Actually, 1 second. I got
You got stuff.
Hey everybody, welcome to Kingdom Hearts, the final mixed one. Oh, let's fix that.
Your green screen looks awesome, dude.
It's looking a little. It could be worse. It could be much better though. I had a little bit of messiness on there. Anyway.
Hey, baby.
I am your host, Andrew. I'm joined by Eli, who's been on every single one, and Dante, who has...
Have I been on all of them?
You have.
Yeah, you have.
I thought I missed like 1 or 2 of them.
Nope. Well, you
showed up late to 1.
Yeah, you left early for one of them, too. This is the finale episode. Last week was actually supposed to be the finale, but it didn't... Or the last time I streamed was supposed to be the finale, but it didn't happen because I am bad at Kingdom Hearts. Now
I needed to get a new cooking implement, but it didn't pan out.
Oh.
Nice.
This time I'm leveled up enough that I can actually defeat Ansem, Seeker of Darkness easily.
Right.
But I want to do some other. I want this stream to actually be a little bit longer than like the half hour it's gonna take to defeat the final boss. It's a long one, guy. Dante, it's a long fight. You were not
Is
here.
It now?
Oh,
no, I
my
was
gosh.
not. I missed it.
Yeah, it was like.
You know what else is long?
My penis? Yeah.
Are you in Agrabah? Oh no, you're in.
I feel like. Wait, did you upgrade the fuck out of your health? Because that looks way longer than it was before.
Oh yeah, what the hell?
Look at that. Yeah, look at that. I leveled up a little bit. I'm level 62. Oh wow, I didn't realize.
Where was
how...
that
a little bit?
Ursula's boss fight?
Yeah. I leveled up a lot. Let's see. I've got some potions. That's not necessary. I'm not even worried about that. Got some equipment. That's really cool. Look at this fucking keyblade.
Like what?
Lionheart. Lionheart.
Ooh, pretty.
That's the Final Fantasy VIII reference. Lady Luck was the one I've been using mostly before that, but it's pretty all around. But Lionheart's so good. And then there's
what are your thoughts?
Yes.
You keep going. Talk about your equipment.
Oblivion is also really cool, but I need that MP.
Oblivion.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
anyway.
That 2 MP probably makes a huge difference.
Oh my god, yes it does. Especially since I am not actually magic inclined, so it's very helpful. Anyway, what were you saying?
What are your guys' thoughts on the active time battle system from some of the Final Fantasy games?
And Chrono Trigger. It's actually
Chrono Trigger,
yeah, it's the gold standard for me. I like it a lot.
I like it.
Well, the Chrono Trigger battle system also involves positioning to a different degree, doesn't it?
It does a little bit.
Yes.
It's active time battle plus a little bit.
Yes. I like the positioning element in that. A game that also involves positioning a little bit is Skies of Arcadia, which I've talked to about on a number of streams. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, but it is also completely turn-based. It doesn't involve like any. It's more Pokemon than Final Fantasy in that regard.
See, I don't dislike turn-based as a concept, and in fact, sometimes I think it actually works better than the ATB system.
Yeah.
But with that said, I do like the concept of having a gauge that has to fill up before your character can move.
Yeah.
The two things that I'm kind of not sold on is that when the gauge fills up and you're selecting stuff, other people are also still selecting stuff while their gauges are filling up and whatever.
Yes.
And the other thing that I don't care about it is that when nothing's going on, it's really, really obvious. It's just wait.
You're just like staring.
And Remake doesn't have that problem.
No, it doesn't. It's just, you know.
So here's my proposal for like an ideal implementation of the ATB system.
Okay. So
all of the goodness of ATB, except once a move is like once someone's ready to move, everything pauses for that like instant, and then while gauges are filling up, it speeds through that. So not necessarily instantaneously, but quick enough that it's not detracting from the rest of the game.
Wasn't there a game that did that?
Probably.
Yeah, that's probably something that's in there in the system.
Probably something that's really.
Did Donald just kill you?
Yes. Donald is pretty much only on.
I
only have Dolan on my team ever to heal. Usually, like he stays in my party pretty much every time, unless I need unless the other person is a magician. which
Andrew, if
doesn't
I
really
may-
happen. Yeah, doesn't really happen in this game.
If I
Not
may,
you-
Andrew,
Yes.
you're looking exceptionally handsome today.
Thanks. Christina picked out a shirt for me. She's like,
Yeah, I
want
like
you
it.
to wear-
You were wearing
I
it
want you
last
to
time.
start wearing more short sleeve shirts. And I'm like, eh.
Show
And then
those sexy arms of
Yeah,
yours.
show off these sexy arms, which I'm actually not really doing on the stream. I've noticed. I'm looking over there. Everything is just.
Yeah.
zoomed in
Yeah,
on
I
my
do that on
face.
like every single recording session because when I end the episodes, I always get that like urge to just stretch.
Like, oh,
And then
look
I
at these!
do that.
Look at these greatness.
Yeah, I streamlined my recording process, starting
Oh, yeah?
with the Dark Souls episodes that are coming out on July 7th.
Ooh, nice. Definitely gonna
where-
check that out.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a fucking awesome game, and I'm going through it as a sorcerer because I feel like magic is super fucking fun
It is.
and kind of
Yeah, magic is-
underexplored.
Yeah.
I
If-
always do spell swords. I'm
Yeah.
always a spell sword type person.
If I was better at Kingdom Hearts, I would have done this run as a magic user. But I wanted to go through it more quickly, so
I completely
Going-
get that.
Totally understand.
I'm going through as an attacker because that's pretty much how I know.
Yeah,
I
that's
actually
how you
started up
roll.
a Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough and did it on like the very hardest difficulty setting, and whew, got my ass kicked way too many times.
I think I'm man enough to
Believe
admit that I've never played a game on like the hardest mode, probably except for oh god, what was the name called? It was a pack attack. I think it was the only like game that
I
I've
get
ever
it.
played on
That's
hard.
awesome.
No,
No, there were some games that I used to play on the hardest difficulty. I don't really do that so much anymore, because I don't have the desire to sink all the hours necessary in a game to really just get that immersed.
Good.
And
Yeah.
yeah, I don't have the desire to get good.
Yeah. Shout out to
But then there's a game
Delapo's
like
old
Dark
channel.
Souls,
Yeah.
where there is no difficulty setting in Dark
It's
Souls.
just you are dead. You are dead several
Well, yeah,
times.
You died.
Yeah, you just keep dying. I mean, I guess if you count New Game Plus as difficulty
Yeah, I mean,
settings, but
New Game
it's
Plus
just
7
like-
would be the hardest challenge, but you've also kept so much that it's not like the. Honestly, I think the experience is most challenging for new players because, despite the fact that everything does scale with further progressions through the game, you also, level up and get better.
Yes.
and your
Yes, it is.
skills become fine-tuned.
Yes.
Ah.
But the recording process that I'm using now is instead of recording a double wide canvas with the face cam separate from the gameplay,
You're just
I
doing.
am just fucking
just doing
putting
the
the
face cam?
face cam on it because fuck it.
Yeah, you don't. You need to.
Yeah.
It's hard to justify editing that the green screen footage separately because it's hard to like.
Unless you do something with it.
I guess, but you don't. Like it looks weird if you like resize the green screen over green screen. Personally, it looks a little weird, and like if the quality's good enough anyway, you can just get it. You can just resize it in Adobe after the fact anyway, and it'd still look pretty good. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm distracted by this fight.
I kind of get what you're saying, though.
Yeah.
It's better just to have it already set up rather than having to go in and like fine-tune everything to get
Yeah.
it to work
Oh
properly.
yeah. Yeah.
Yup.
Well, I mean, the other thing is that I don't really ever do anything with the face cam aside from put it in the corner. So there's no point in me doing anything other than just putting it in that corner.
Yeah,
Right.
the exception that I would make is if you don't have green screen and you're just using the entire frame, because then you can just zoom in as you will, and it would still look not weird.
Yes.
Yes. Forgot to put Aroga on my quick bar, so I have to keep selecting it like
What
an
is
animal.
Aroga?
It is a
sounds delicious.
defensive spell, so it makes you way strong, or like it like reflects like certain magic abilities, like the one that just hit me. There it is again.
Yeah.
And it just makes you take a lot more hits. It's basically one of the best spells in the game that's not cure.
So it's like a
Obviously.
passive shield, kind of.
Basically,
I have something important to tell you guys.
yeah.
Shoot.
This streameroo gets a like from me.
Ah, I thought Insomnia was here.
This streamer.
I wish he was.
Yeah,
I like
he
him.
should be.
He really likes my beard.
It's a good beard.
It's the beard
I grew it
of
myself.
OGs.
I was gonna say something inappropriate. I was like, oh, how's Rachel doing? But
Funny.
yeah.
I saw my ex-girlfriend actually pretty recently at a show that I did, and
Really?
yeah, I didn't expect to see her there. She didn't expect to see me there.
Did she know that you're a musician? Does she know?
Well, yeah, she used to come out to shows before, but she didn't know that I was in the group that was playing, and it was just a place that I had played before, that I had taken her before.
Right.
That was fun, and it was a little
Interesting.
jarring.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
We
Yeah,
hadn't spoken since the breakup, which was about a year prior.
Yeah, I've pretty much. I can completely understand that. I've never spoken to any of my ex-girlfriends since the breakup, usually, except for
Yeah, same here.
one, and that was a mistake. Because we had gotten back together after that, and that was not a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It happens.
the one ex-girlfriend that I tried to be friends with, I got rejected in a really hurtful way.
That
So,
understandable.
I don't really do that anymore.
Be friends with the exes. I think I'm technically friends with one ex, but beyond that, nothing.
But I
Like,
mean,
we don't
I'm not
even
saying
really talk
I
to
wouldn't.
each other. We're just
I would be open to being friends with an ex if, like, every girlfriend I've had, save for Rachel, was never a friend before becoming my girlfriend. Like, it
Right.
just happened really immediately. And I'm
Right.
not saying that what happened with Rachel and I didn't happen really fucking quickly, but we were friends first.
yeah.
And she adds a lot of value outside of the relationship, which is another thing that
That's
most of my previous relationships hadn't had.
It is really great. Whoops!
It's a Titan!
It's the Rock Titan. He's
Oh
the
my.
easiest boss in the game, by the way.
Even more than the first one?
Even more than the first one. Because he literally just like moves his
Same
foot
thing.
up and down and just
Falls on
accepts
his face.
defeat. Also,
Do you think
like,
he rocks back and forth?
yeah, he just rocks back and forth.
Then
Like,
he rocks
and
like
he-
a
Do you
hurricane.
think he likes to sit in a rocking chair?
Yeah, he would love it. Every time you hit him, you get an experience point.
Wow.
So, and he's got
Hit
a
him
lot
with,
of
like, the
HP.
least powerful attacks.
Yeah, he's not great.
So is this who you
Really,
farmed?
Seems really easy.
I didn't really farm this guy. I've fought him like maybe 3 times, I think. This would be the 4th. He's worth like
So are you
4,000
grinding a little
XP.
more right now before you fight Ansem?
Little bit. Mostly, I'm actually not really doing this to level up. I'm doing this to lengthen the amount of the stream. After this,
Gotcha.
I can defeat I can go after the Ice Titan, which I have not defeated yet, because he is a big asshole.
So what are you guys' plans for next month? Like, this one's already underway, and I released my I heard myself in the background
Yips.
there.
I turned my phone on.
I gotcha. But
to
I
monitor the chat because
I
it's
released
so
the Moments
active.
video. The Moments video that
Mm-hmm.
showed off what was coming for the month
the
of
next
July.
hmm
Yeah. So what are you guys' plans for August?
Ooh, I have no idea. I'm just playing this by
I
ear.
honestly don't think I plan to head that far. I know I finished picking up the Hyperlight Drifter series on my channel.
Oh yeah.
And,
How was that game? I don't really watch much YouTube anymore.
It's fun.
yeah.
It's actually pretty. It's almost just like, and I hate to use this term lightly. It's almost just like Dark Souls, except save for you don't get like weapons or anything. Oh, you get guns every time you defeat a boss or something, but you don't get like new weapons. You can't build properly. It's like a Metroid
Wait.
version of.
But I
of,
thought that
Dark
the
Souls.
builds were like one of the attracting features of Dark Souls is that you can create characters that have a wide variety of play styles and, you know, target specific levels and shit for those characters.
Well, I probably, like I said, probably shouldn't even use that term. It's more Dark Souls in like lore-wise. Like the
Okay.
environment basically tells the story for you.
I do like
gameplay-
that. Like, you can just go all through the whole game of Dark Souls without really exploring much of the lore, save for the cutscenes.
Mhm.
Right.
And if you want, you can actually find out a lot of really cool shit.
That is true. That's how I learned about how Dark Souls 2. I don't know if you guys ever played like all 3 Dark Souls games, but
I've
Yes.
not. I haven't even finished the
I haven't
first one
played
yet.
any of them.
I've played the first one, finished the second one, and finished the third one. Now
Have you beaten the first one yet?
No, I have not, but I got close. I think I got close enough to get into Gwen. I've beaten.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I beat. Oh god, I'm trying to think of the last boss I defeated.
Did you beat 4 Kings?
4 Kings. Okay, I haven't heard that, so I'm gonna assume no.
Did you beat Seath the Scaleless?
Seek the Scaleless, yes.
Gravelord Nito?
No,
Okay.
I didn't beat Nito yet. That I can guarantee you. It's been a while since I played it too.
I'm gonna try this fight one time. I'm gonna lose
The Ice
horribly.
Titan.
Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass because you can't like hit him normally. You actually have to block
Give me the
properly.
Johnson. That always works.
Yeah.
Did you know that the Titans actually have names?
What's his name?
Isn't that Ymir? Oh no, it's Norse. My bad.
Ah,
The Rock Titan's name is Lithos.
that
Or maybe
makes
it's
sense.
Lithos.
Ah, ah.
Two-headed Titan made of
Damn.
rock who resembles a living boulder, appears in Kingdom Hearts as a boss,
Yep.
created the Earth and the world.
Isn't
and then
Chronos the
there's-
Cyclopean one?
That's actually Argus?
Argus?
Arges.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Arges.
Arges.
Soggy biscuit, anyone? So,
Yeah.
Oh my
the one
God.
you're fighting right now is named Hydros.
Yes, I vaguely remember
Hydros.
that. Ow!
Figured
Damn it.
something a little bit more icy and less water.
Oh, there's a stream boss.
Yeah, I added that in. I decided to use that instead of the sub
The
goals.
goal.
Yeah.
Gertcha.
Yeah, it's not really going to be super useful right now until we get super popular, which is probably not going to happen in a while. But, you know, it's kind of nice to have.
I mean, I'm
like the
still dead at
elements.
165.
Oh, 541 is still better than 68.
Well, you know, we got a big way to go. Oh, run away.
He's sleepy.
Yeah, he's got a lot of health. This is take a lot of time.
Do you need to heal yourself?
Yeah. Shut up. Come on.
Don't die.
Be gone with that logic of yours.
Excuse me.
Jesus.
So you get to do this for like several times up until, you know, he eventually really
He
heals
just
Hit
over.
his head.
Yeah, you can't attack him, like really, until you do enough damage to him by fucking throwing those. Oh God!
Do you fight
Andrew
all the
is
time?
smacking,
Just
folks.
Just
Kill them.
just
Limited
2
night.
actually.
Guys,
Really?
Limited Night is here.
Limited night.
Heyo!
Help! Ow. Which limited night are we talking to? Oh my gosh. Oh well, I died. All right.
Are we talking
told
to
you not
8:30 p.m. or 9 o'clock a.m.? I mean 9 o'clock p.m. Damn.
What?
It's not going up.
What? Oh, it's James. Okay. I've tried.
Hi, James.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna go back to what? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna leave and go back to the end of the world. Get this game beaten.
Or if you're Japanese, Zawardo.
Shut up.
I'm sorry, I've been watching so much JoJo lately.
Have you now?
It's stuck in my head, yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god, I cannot wait for you guys to see the actual final boss.
Yeah?
Oh my god.
can't.
It is something.
Is it this?
What is this black?
This place is called
Wow.
the end of the
Dante,
world.
I don't like the way that you started to say that.
Alright. What's wrong? Alright, let's go through the door. Stop talking about doing it, just do it.
I definitely had a moment like that playing Skyward Sword where, like, I get to the boss door and Fee comes out of the sword and she's like,
It's like, oh
Master,
yeah.
I predict an 89% probability that something really big is on the other side of this door. And I'm like, it's a fucking boss door.
We know.
Like, no
you don't
shit.
have
I've
to
done
tell
this
me.
twice already. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know how to do it. Why do you feel a need to talk to me?
Fee's like every Pokemon professor in every Pokemon game. It's like, hey, you want to know how to catch a Pokemon? Like, no, I know more than you about everything. Stop teaching me
I
stuff.
had that problem in Heart Gold when Mom gave me the phone on the Pokegear, and she's like, "You know how to make a phone call, right?" And I'm like, "Yes." And she's like, "Yeah, that's right. You just do this." And I'm like, "I said yes,
Anyway.
Mom."
Why did you teach me? I already know how to do this. You asshole.
Real talk though, my real life, like my actual father is very much the same way, where he'll be like, "Eli, you know how to get your train ticket, right?" Fucking who takes trains anymore?
Well, it depends
Or
on where
he's
you
like,
live.
"Eli, you know how to use the QR code for your flight, right?" And I was like, "Yes, Dad." And he's like, "Okay, that's right. You just put it in your Apple Wallet, and then it'll come up on your screen while it's asleep." And I'm like, "Dad, I've done this before."
I know
And
more
he's
than
like,
you.
"Okay, I just want to make sure you know how to." And I'm like, "Dad, I know how to do it.
Bro.
Yeah. I can do this.
You understand so little." I do. That is a phrase.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
this, I might go get myself a snack from the nearby gas station.
Ooh.
I want
High
Reese's.
roller.
Oh, that sounds good.
Reese's
right
are
now.
delicious.
Yeah, they actually just came out with like a cookie crunch one. Oh, my mouth is watering talking about it.
Sorry, nothing is ever gonna top the white chocolate Reese's. Ever.
Why had to be white chocolate Reese's?
Because I'm a cracker.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta change something
What
real
the
quick.
fuck is going on? What do you gotta change?
I gotta customize my abilities again because I need this. There we
Oh,
go.
Aeroga?
Aeroga.
Aeroga?
Yes.
Did you ever
Aero.
use one of those frisbees that has a hole in the middle and they call them aerobees?
I've never heard them called aerobees before. I've assumed they
I
were
don't know
just
why
called
it's called an
frisbees.
aero beef. It's already aerodynamic. Its own design.
Yeah, that's why it's called an aerobee, because it is aerodynamic of its own design. Blah, 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 blah.
You know, the funny thing is though, the people that made it made a coffee maker and it's fucking amazing. The
That's a
AeroPress.
big
That is a
jump from
strange,
Frisbee to...
strange thing to branch out into.
Wow.
Right?
Like, we only make frisbees and coffee makers and dog leashes. That's it.
Yeah, Aerobee made the AeroPress and it's so goddamn good.
Crazy. Do you think their real passion is actually just making frisbees, but they make the coffee makers to just fund that dream?
I think it's the other way around,
Probably. But
but I don't know.
coffee makers are more mainstream. Like, pretty much everybody ever in the history of everything drinks coffee. Not many people play with frisbees, except for people in college, ironically.
You know, it's strange.
I-
As we're
well-
on the subject of coffee, the job position I had went for was actually from a coffee company.
It was
Oh
at
yeah?
Starbucks.
What company?
Lacombe? Lacombe? I don't know if I'm even pronouncing it correctly.
I don't think you are,
Oh, look.
but I don't know. I
No,
don't
wait,
know
that's
enough
a
about
city
it.
in Alberta.
That's true. Well, they name companies after cities all the time.
Oh, La Colombe.
La Colombe, there we go.
Ah,
I didn't
It's
stay long
a
enough to learn
U.S.
pronunciation.
coffee roaster and retailer headquartered in Philadelphia.
Yeah, that's true.
You ever been to
Oh.
Philly, Dante?
No, I have not, but I heard their sandwiches are delicious.
well, you
Yeah,
can get
they're-
those anywhere.
They're pretty good.
I know.
It's not the same.
It's not the same. It'd be like getting a deep dish pizza anywhere but Chicago.
What is this puppet Zelda from
Right.
fucking Twilight Princess shit going on right now?
That's a buff
Eli,
shadow.
you've seen this fight before.
Yeah.
Who
You've
is
watched
this,
me fight
though?
this guy
I'm
3 times.
confused.
He
Ansem.
is the main antagonist of the entire series. He's the one who's been pulling the strings. His name is
Main.
in this game. His name is Ansem.
Handsome
Ansem.
antagonist.
Yeah,
Do you think they call him that because he's handsome?
yeah, he's handsome AF.
Handsome Ansem.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It gets even better like as we keep going.
It
and
gets
I'm
better.
so excited to confuse the crap out of you guys in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah, because I'm already confused as to who this guy is. and
Yeah,
his
well,
motivations
maybe
for
if you
creating
didn't
shadows.
miss everything.
I'm sorry. I was just a little bit busy at the time.
sorry.
I know. That was great.
Oh my god. Did Pikachu just use lightning armor or whatever it was from the fucking anime?
Lightning armor.
Thunder
That's a move now.
armor!
It was
up.
in an anime
It was.
episode.
That's how he was riding on top of a swallow, I think, and they did thunder armor to do something. I don't know what it was.
Thunder armor.
Yeah, it was.
I remember that being TM.
Well, it's the same team as Aim for the Horn, so you know you're fine.
Yeah, Pikachu used Thunder on itself and Swallow, which was an improvised Hello Varela's TV technique that increased both Pikachu and Swallow's speed and attack. Why would they call it armor?
Live chat, I should be on that. Hello there, virals.tv.
Question.
What's up?
Which kind of beers?
Is Swallow a flying Pokemon?
It is.
Yes.
It is absolutely a flying type Pokemon.
Why the hell would you use a Thunder move on a flying Pokemon?
Because
some men just want to watch the world burn.
Exactly. It's an anime. It's not going to make any sense. It's just like, ooh, look at how cool this is.
It's an Animu.
Animu.
Alfaruk Amanu.
All right.
It's a basketball player.
Okay, guys, give me like 5 seconds. I gotta turn the AC on in here.
I will give you 5 secs.
Ooh.
I meant 10.
I will give you 10 secs. 1 sec, 2 secs, 3 secs, 4.
Man, somewhere out there.
1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin, 5.
I can't use a potion?
Why not?
I don't have full health. Yes, I do. My mistake. I don't have full magic. Because that was a really easy fight.
Nice.
Yeah. This one is going to be easy too. It's the third one that gives me the trouble. And actually, the final boss is fucking easy as hell.
Well,
ridiculous.
That could be good or bad, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Yeah.
On
Oh,
a scale
Dante.
of 1 to 10, how dumb do you think I am?
I don't
Wait,
want
is
to
10
answer
the dumbest or the smartest? 5.
10 being 10 being the dumbest.
Okay.
Okay, 10 being the dumbest, I would say 2.
Yeah.
2.
I'll say.
I actually.
2 times
You say
2.
how much? So 4. Okay.
No, I was
22.
kidding. I'm glad it took you that long to figure it out, though.
You know what?
I'm not taking back
actually
this answer now.
I actually forgot that I had the pot going in my house. That's why it started getting so hot in here.
The
and
pot?
that I was actually. Yeah, I had a pot of water boiling
Oh.
on the stove. and I'm like,
A pot of water. Yeah, that's totally
yeah,
what I thought you meant.
Yeah,
Oh,
clearly
yeah.
water.
Yeah.
This does not seem like a fair fight, says James.
Oh my god, it's not. Giant evil man, no. Not a fair fight.
He's got tentacle hair.
Yeah, he does.
I
Did you
bet he
just
gets
kill him
all
that
the
quick?
weight.
He does get all the ladies. Don't you have tentacle hair? Alright. This
I'm
fight
not
gave me
answering
the
that.
most trouble. It gives pretty much... Oh! Excuse me. Okay.
Dante, did you hear that LeBron went to the Lakers?
Yeah, crazy, right? didn't
Wait,
know
I thought
anything
that
about
wasn't confirmed yet.
it. Nope, it's confirmed.
It's confirmed.
It's on Twitter.
4 years,
Jesus Christ, how much did they
154
offer
million.
him? 4 million?
Everything.
154 million
I'm about to
over
say.
4 years.
Stop it.
Oh my god.
Which is more than Dan Gilbert gave LeBron for all of his seasons in Cleveland.
Stop fighting me.
Lord.
Okay, this is stupid.
I could just trade places with that man for 3 days.
LeBron?
You know,
Yes.
he does a lot of good for the community. He's like better than Michael Jordan, even though he's not as rich.
Whoa, now.
He's a better
Let's
person
not-
than
Let's
Michael
not
Jordan,
get
not a better
crazy
basketball
here.
player.
I don't know, man. I feel like the thing is, LeBron has had to he had to beat a 73 win team to get his most recent championship, and in Jordan's heyday, his team was the 73 win team. He didn't have
That's
to
true.
fight anyone like that.
That's true.
Yeah.
I will
Like I
say
said-
I will say that much about LeBron. He didn't make any weak moves like signing with a team that just beat them.
I don't know anything
Yeah, that
about
would be a dick
basketball.
move.
I know that
Yeah, not talking about anyone in specific. Kevin Durant.
that's a great Pokemon, actually. Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Oh my God! I need to get a Durant and name it Kevin.
I think everyone has by now.
No, I'm the first person to think of that joke.
Yeah.
Did you
I believe
really?
you. Yeah, you're so great.
You haven't seen wasn't there a meme on that?
Yeah.
I believe that's a meme.
I don't remember what I'm
I'm
supposed to do
looking at it
here.
right now.
Okay, there we go. All right, you're gonna let
Man,
me...
I miss.
Oh, look at you trying
Oh
to
god,
hit
he
me.
keeps. Oh, Eroga's super useful.
Yeah, right?
So that's how you figure out the thing that was fucking with you all of last episode.
Yeah. Okay, now he's doing this thing, so I'm gonna do this. And super glad.
What is this Shadow World thing he's doing?
He is just summoning his fucking shadow to do damage, and now he's invincible. But I can just avoid everything by doing... Ow, shit!
By doing that.
I can avoid everything by just, oh, shitting.
I
don't
miss
shit
KD
myself.
on OKC. You remember when they had Harden, Westbrook, and KD?
Yeah. These are all topics that I know about. Welcome to the not basketball stream where we're talking about basketball.
I think we need
Alienating
it
me
was
from the
Andrew
conversation.
to play an NBA game.
Dante, if you have 2K18, I'll kick your ass in it.
I do
Yeah.
not, unfortunately. I stopped playing basketball games. I think around 2K, not 2K, yeah. Yeah,
Look at
it's
it.
around 2K
Excuse me.
16?
I literally
last,
just started when Kyrie Irving went to the Celtics.
Yeah.
Which one was the last one on 360?
Fuck if I know.
That's a weird one.
That's why I was asking you.
I don't know. But anyway, to get off of basketball, before we were talking about basketball, we were talking about Dark Souls.
Yes.
So should we bring back Kingdom Souls?
Kingdom Souls?
Kingdom Souls.
Yeah, that stream where we were playing Kingdom Hearts and talking about Dark Souls.
Do it. Do it up. I'm not doing anything
Remember
important anyway.
Saturday we would always talk about Zelda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Zelda's a very good franchise and game.
It really is.
And was a not so okay TV series once upon a time.
Which one?
Well, excuse me, Prince.
Oh, Zelda.
It was a
Jeez.
Zelda cartoon that
Yeah, I
was
forgot
just
about that.
absolutely
Sometimes I
fucking
just like to
terrible.
remember
Oh my god, you're gonna
around
kill
it.
him.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna die.
I think
Just
actually
hopefully.
Soul was the Super Mario 64 show, but I liked it.
Wait, there was a
because-
Super Mario 64 show?
No,
I mean,
there wasn't.
Super
It was the
Mario
Super Mario
show.
64 Super Show, and then there was
Ah.
the Super Mario World, and then Super Mario Brothers 3.
I didn't know there was a Super Mario 64 Super Show.
There was not. It's the Super Mario 64 Super Mario
It's
Super
okay.
Show.
It's okay. Andrew,
Shut
I'm
up.
just poking
Oh,
fun at you.
damn it. Damn it.
Oh my god, don't die!
Oh no!
Oh no. Yeah. Good.
Oh my god.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Don't
He's
worry.
so close to dead. You could
I
do
know.
Yeah,
this.
you literally have us sitting on the edge of our seats when we watch you play this.
Yeah, I gotta
Literally?
wait for this fucking thing to go back to his master so that I can just deal the final blow. Because every time he just grabs onto me.
He's
Not-
like a stand.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. Booyah.
And I'm not saying this because I've been watching too
Finally.
much JoJo's
Yeah.
Bizarre Adventure.
It's an annoying boss fight.
Wait, no. It's oh no.
It's
There
an
you
annoying
go.
boss fight, but
I was thinking Fist of the North Star.
Yes,
Ooh.
which is also still similar to the show if you want to be technical about
Fist
it.
of the North Star. I don't even know of the North Star.
I haven't watched either of them really.
You've never
I just
seen
know
Fist
the
of the
memes.
North Star?
I just know the meme.
Get ready, guys. This is
Wait, just
gonna
another
blow
boss
your
fight?
fucking mind. Yeah, this is the final boss right here.
What's gonna be
coming up.
Super Shadow Riku?
No, no.
Oh, is that the
Riku's
Kingdom Hearts?
Riku is a good guy. He's just been, he's like Sasuke, like a little too close to the darkness, so he just like easily manipulated, basically.
Now, can you explain this to a man who has only ever watched the first 4 episodes of Naruto when it first aired?
He's like he's your rival, but he's also like super edgy and dark, so easily manipulated and turns evil like for the second half of the game. But only because
Okay.
he's being like mind controlled.
That looks like a Digimon.
Yeah, it's
In a very gross form.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh, it looks
see-
like it looks like a Pokemon.
Yeah. The giving up already, that you can't hear that, but that's Riku telling me to get back on my feet and start and retaliate.
I thought Riku was a bad.
He was bad,
thought he
but
was
he's
a bad
actually
too.
my best friend in the game. But he got, like I said, he was just abducted and brainwashed. But he's actually a really good guy.
Oh, he's shirtless. Now you're about to find a real OP man.
Oh yeah, he's like Sephiroth.
Wait, is that like Neptune or Triton, whatever, mixed with Ursula?
Basically.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
noticing similarities.
And Sephiroth?
Oh yeah.
Does Sephiroth ever show up in the Kingdom Hearts series?
He does. He shows up in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
I didn't see him.
He's only a really, really hard bonus boss. And I will show him to you guys as soon as I'm done kicking this guy's ass, because it will kick my ass.
I like how you went from getting my ass kicked to kicking this guy's ass. Empower
Yeah.
yourself, Andrew.
No, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, God
Let's
damn
make
it.
yourself stronger in the ways of the forest. What are those things on his back?
That is like remember the giant shadow that tried
Oh
to
my
kill me
God.
before in the second like mission before this? That's basically what this thing has turned into.
So, what are you guys' thoughts on action RPGs compared to turn-based RPGs?
I love action RPGs.
I
I actually prefer
actually-
those over turn-based.
I like action RPGs now. I used to like turn-based before, but now action RPG is all the way.
I think with
Like-
action RPGs, it really depends on the rest of the gameplay, because the action element it has a much wider range than the RPG elements do.
Right?
Like, there's Fallout and there's Skyrim, and those are action RPGs. But
Yeah, that is true.
then, like, there's also Daikatana,
Right.
and that's an action RPG.
Like your Tana.
And then there's the Xenoblade series as well, which are
Yeah, the
action
Xenoblade,
RPGs.
the Xenoblade ones are good.
I
But like,
liked
my point is
Xenoblade,
that
I
there
just
can
couldn't
be
get
really
into it.
Which
they're-
one did you
they're-
play?
I played Xenoblade
die.
Xenoblade Saga. Wait. Xenoblade Legends or whatever, the one for the
We're
Wii,
getting
and
away
then-
from my point, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The point is that the gameplay of action RPGs has a much greater variance than that of turn-based
That's true.
RPGs. And with a turn-based RPG, like you do attack and it either it hits or it doesn't. It's always consistent. And did you just beat him?
No, this is a long.
Oh.
Like I said, it's a long fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so with action RPGs, if they're done really well, I think that they're more fun and engaging than any traditional RPG.
Well, I think the thing with action RPGs as well is that it adds an extra layer of, like, with turn-based, you gotta account for resistances and then what weapons are affecting against certain characters and stuff like that. With action RPG, there's like that element of, like, you have to immediately be, you know, fast enough to avoid this, or
Yep, you gotta be on your
you really
toes.
don't have, yeah, you really don't have time to like plan ahead. You know, if character A does their special signature move or something to this effect, you can't really plan ahead on it.
Right.
I mean, you can to a point, but you know, it's not always consistent.
Yeah, I will say, I think that a lot of action RPGs would make amazing games without the RPG elements.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying that they necessarily detract from an experience. I mean, Dark Souls has RPG elements.
Yeah.
It is. It does. I think
You
most
would
games
even say-
nowadays are going for that RPG element, which is interesting.
But then
accept
there's stuff like Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which took Metroid and added RPG elements, basically.
That's true.
And
I
I'll always prefer the Metroid version to the
Mhm.
Castlevania version because I prefer it without the RPG elements.
right.
What about, have you ever played Curse of Darkness?
What?
It's
Castlevania.
Curse of. That one is like strictly, like it's not even RPG to that point, so it's like straight up action game. I guess the only real RPG element to that game, I mean, you could level up and like stuff like that, but didn't really, take away from the fact that you can pretty much plow through it. But I think the only real RPG element to that was the fact that you can like summon different demons to help fight for you. You can raise them, have them evolve, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Kind of like Kingdom Hearts 3DS, am I right?
Actually, you might be a little bit spot on with that.
Damn it. Oh my god.
I mean,
It's going
even
bonkers.
sports games now have a bit of an RPG element to them. Like
Mm-hmm.
in NBA 2K18, you can upgrade your ball handling. Don't take that out of context.
Nope. Too late.
You're already doing it.
Yep.
And you
said
can upgrade your
ball.
3-point shots. You can upgrade a lot of things.
Yep.
And
And ball handling.
the game uses
Sex
those values to
RPG.
determine how well you actually perform in the game, which it doesn't really, because it's fucking rigged, and I fucking hate that game. It's the worst piece of shit I've ever played.
I've seen you play it. Yes, it's not.
It's not as bad as Madden.
Are you talking about NBA?
Oh, Madden
again?
is
Okay.
terrible. Oh my god.
Madden is
Glad I've
Madden.
never played any of those.
With Madden, it almost Go ahead. I can't.
When I'm there, I'll bring Madden, and you'll play me at it, and you'll be like, "This is the most frustrating piece of shit thing I've ever seen in my life."
It's honestly a crapshoot.
Or you'll be like, "I don't get it."
Matters in the game.
I really don't.
Somebody
Understand.
could be wide open for a pass and
then picked off.
Exactly. And then here comes the
Return
random
for a
interception.
touchdown.
Let me go to the portal.
And then there'll be like they call the right coverage, and not only do they get a sack, it also becomes a strip sack that gets returned for a touchdown.
Strip sack. All right. Now I'm at the part of the fight where I get my party members back slowly.
Welcome to Kingdom Sports.
Yay!
I think we're overloading Andrew's brain with those sports talk.
Like, what the hell are you guys talking about? I'm just having fun. Just hitting that X button. I got Goofy back, though.
Fighting shadow blobs.
Shadow blobs! They keep refilling IMP, which is kind of nice, because I need that for Eroga.
I always find it kind of cheap with certain RPG games. Like, let's say you're on the final boss or something, you need to like recover health and such. They would stick you in like a phase where you would just fight a bunch of like mindless minions to get your health back and stuff.
Kind of like this? Yeah. It's
Oh
fine.
yeah, kind of like this. It's not a pet peeve of mine, but I always thought it was kind of like, meh.
Nah.
It's
Fine.
it's not good game design in my opinion.
No, the Kingdom Hearts is not great game design. It's difficult, but only because
This reminds me of Fort Kings.
they send their AI to go off on crazy adventures. They're like, oh, how are we gonna defeat this? Let's just make their AI completely unpredictable. Like
Yeah,
there's
this
a
game
boss
seems
in,
like it
there's a hidden
swamps
boss
you
in
with
Kingdom Hearts 2
AIs.
who will do his ultimate attack like 3 times in a row. And
Why?
because reasons. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not an ultimate attack, it's just a regular attack at that point.
Yeah. Every all the main storyline bosses have their special attacks that they do. Like usually only once, but if you're fighting the hardest one, he's a pain in the ass.
I will say though, I've never played. I've only played like Dream Drop Distance because I had it on the PlayStation 4. But from what I've seen with all the Kingdom Hearts games, they really did, as they series went on, improve on gameplay elements of the game.
Yeah.
Because this looks the first one looks very stiff and like
Oh
jagged
yeah,
here and
this
there.
game is janky as fuck. That's why I'm so excited to go back to 2. Like
Yeah,
I might
the
even
second
just
one kind of made that better.
Yeah, I might even just skip Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories just to go skip right to 2.
Yeah,
But
you say Chain of Memories is pretty important to the story.
it is like the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2 is completely dejected from the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. You'll actually have to go through that, which is fine.
That's always been a peeve of mine too. Like prequel games, like let's say you like Kingdom Hearts for example, you start off in a game, this stuff is happening, and then the sequel, or they'll make like a sub game or like a side quest where it kind of explains like why this is happening.
Yeah, it's
Just
annoying.
make that stuff first. I absolutely hate prequels.
I don't know about that, man. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 was a prequel.
Was it?
I've never played any of the Five Nights at Freddy's at all.
I mean, I don't
And
mind prequels
Skyward
too
Sword.
much.
Skyward Sword was a prequel.
Is the ultimate
even though that
prequel.
game sucked.
Legend of Zelda gets a pass though, because I mean, the game never I guess it doesn't kind of tell about the story.
Or what about Borderlands,
no-
the pre-sequel?
that one was a terrible game. I bought it and absolutely hated it.
Was it terrible? I haven't even played any of the Borderlands yet. I should.
It's
Well,
the same-
I played Borderlands 1 a little bit. I haven't finished it yet. Working.
Absolute same gameplay elements as 2, except for the fact that there is now ozone, not ozone. There's a oxygen system that's been in place because you're on the moon now.
Oh, fun.
But the story it doesn't have the charm of 1 and 2. It's kind of like you can tell they shuttled this off to another developer just to fill in
Good to know.
story elements about it and such. Because I mean, even Handsome Jack in that video game still doesn't seem like the Handsome Jack that you fought
Right.
prior in 2.
Yeah. Speaking of, hey Dante, can you explain to James what's happening here?
Like I'm halfway because it's late, but what is even happening in this game?
This is the final boss of Kingdom Hearts.
Final boss, and like
He
I
is
said,
a
it looks like
giant robot.
Digimon.
Yeah, he's a giant Digimon. Digital monster. He's a champion.
Digimon champions.
I also learned... Excuse me. Gonna bring this back out. I learned that aerial attacks do a way better damage and are way faster than ground attacks. So flying around, way better.
Can I just start off by saying this is the first time I've ever seen you use the character moves?
Yeah, the summon? Yeah, I forgot that I had her for a while. And that makes every fight so much easier. Especially Tinkerbell, because she just... she doesn't replace any party members, and she heals everybody. Like,
well, how could she? She's too small.
Exactly. She basically just stays in the party and heals every few seconds. So it's basically impossible for you to die. That's great.
Unless you try really, really hard.
Yeah,
Did I tell you guys about getting hypnotized by the voice actor for the Digimon guy?
You did.
Yes, you did tell us about that.
English on, hey, welcome to the
actually
chat.
Sounds pretty cool.
Hi, English son.
Welcome to the stream where you just came to the ending of the game, about to kick this guy's ass. Very slowly. He's just firing his laser. It's not very difficult. It's just noise.
Yeah, there we go.
Kicking his ass. Excuse me. Alright. Just keep hitting that X button. We got 2 more health. This is Kingdom Hearts. It's the end of it. Oh, okay. Alright, fine.
It's the end of this rodeo.
Stop blowing me away. Bag of dicks.
I see
okay.
absolutely no wind animation coming from him, by the way.
Yeah, it's annoying. Alright, here we go. Here we go. This is somehow even easier than the last fight. It doesn't make it. It's fine. We just finished the game. Now we get
to... You actually just beat him, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it's a really annoyingly long fight from beginning to end. And the last encounter is just the most ridiculous thing ever. But
and that was the last encounter.
Yeah, that was the last encounter.
Wow.
None of the other final bosses are that weird looking, I promise. Except I also haven't played Chain of Memory, so I'm not sure what that looks like. It might be different. But it also plays ridiculously different. I might just jump on that real quick just to show you guys.
Well,
yeah.
How are you liking your 2DS?
The 2DS? Oh, fucking love it. I haven't actually been playing it as often as I would like to because Christina immediately took it over.
Does she play Minecraft on it?
No, she actually plays Animal Crossing on that one.
Oh man, everybody's into that Animal Crossing.
Loves Animal Crossing. She got mad at me when I told her that they weren't making one for the Switch, and that the reason why is because the developers who work on Animal Crossing are too busy working on Splatoon, and she just looked at me and said, I don't even like Splatoon. I'm just the messenger.
Yeah,
Splatoon is
Christina, don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah, I got it for her for Christmas for the Wii U, and she played it once, and was like, not interested. I'm like, that's fine.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
But it's a nice little, it's still party shooty type game. It's nice.
Oh, English, I'm familiar with the battle mechanics of Chain of Memories. I played it for like maybe 15 minutes. I'm not really a fan of it either, but these guys need to experience the story, and so do the rest of the people that watch this channel.
Because the only thing I know about Kingdom Hearts is that Leonard Nimoy played voiced
He voiced Xehanort. He's the main antagonist of the entire series for now.
Yeah, he does not show up in the first one, does he?
No, he
English
does
son does not want to spoil the battle mechanics.
He doesn't actually show up until Birth by Sleep, actually.
Who?
Leonard Nimoy.
Oh.
Well, he actually officially shows up in Birth by Sleep? That's his first appearance?
Yeah, that's his first appearance. Yes, Birth by Sleep is a prequel. And I know how much you hate prequels, but it is actually really good.
I really do, because I feel like, well, I guess prequels do help tie the story off after the original game is made. But
oh my god, it's Mickey! Sorry. There he is.
Oh, it is?
Yep. Mickey Mouse! There he is.
Honeycomb!
They got him for like.
Oh, he's in his original costume too.
He was allowed to be in the game for 15 seconds. And they're like, yeah, there it is. Just put him in the end.
And it's really just his silhouette.
Don't worry,
It's just his silhouette.
Be a door to the light,
So why was he only allowed to be in here for 15 seconds, but then in the other games he's kind of like just fully there?
It was a giant risk. Disney's like, we don't want you to go overboard. And then Kingdom Hearts sold a boatload, and they're like, fuck it, yeah, just throw him in there. More of them.
Honestly, I'm going to tell you, the trailer pretty much sold it for me when I seen it. So much so that I didn't even buy it.
Yeah, once I saw Kingdom Hearts, like heard about Kingdom Hearts, I'm like, this looks stupid. That's a stupid idea for a game. That's so dumb and babyish. And then like everyone talked about how great it was, and like, you guys are stupid. Lance Bass shouldn't be Sephiroth. That's stupid. And then I just bought it one day because fuck it. And then I played it and like, oh my god, this is amazing.
Yeah, who would have thought?
I wanted to play it when I was younger.
Yeah.
But I didn't have a PS2.
Yeah.
I didn't at the time either. I had a GameCube though, and I never.
Damn right.
Yeah. GameCube Master Race. Our
Super Monkey Ball.
GameCube masturbates?
Yes, it does. GameCube Master Race.
Real talk, the upskirts in Melee were the best.
Yes.
Fucking A. Yes.
I just. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the cutscene. I'm like, whoa.
Our slogan is the handle. Just the handle. That's our mascot.
Just a tip.
Yeah.
Look at those creepy smiles.
Look at all of them, right?
Can I say something? Oh, there she is. Never mind.
Absolutely not. Get the hell out of here. What do you think we invited you to the stream for? To talk?
Oh, I thought I was just here to bring snacks.
Yeah. Where are my fucking snacks?
Where's my fucking pork rinds?
Pork rinds. Oh my god, as we thinking about snacks, I just forgot I had food on the stove.
So...
Go get your food, dude.
You're climbing closer to that 5 out of 10, Dante.
He's not here anymore. He missed it.
Yep.
Big surprise. Cutscene.
Yep. Actual cutscene.
No.
Sad.
Cute scene.
Oh, that's the girl from Heroes before she, became a teenager.
I never saw Heroes.
That's okay. It's not great. Like season 1 was amazing, and then after that, it just died.
Heroes, the TV show?
Yes.
What?
Yeah.
It's not. That can't be actually what it is.
Heroes, the television show?
That girl?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is. That's Hayden Panettiere.
No, it's not.
It is.
Stop fucking with me, dude.
Oh, right, because she's a cartoon character. The voice, big stupid. That's
and of course, I typed in Heroes into my search bar, and the first thing that popped up was Hentai Heroes.
Nice! It's called hentai, and it's art.
What is happening on this webpage? I'm closing that out.
Why weren't... we're streaming your footage next time.
Do you want this channel to get demonetized and also removed and disbarred and...
It's not a lawyer. Can't be disbarred.
It's an avocado at law.
Ah, yes.
Isn't that a good series?
Great series. Also, we can't get demonetized. We're already demonetized. We don't have any money coming in.
And we don't have 1,000 subscribers.
Or twice as many watch time minutes.
20,000. Yeah.
240,000. We have half of that. We are pretty much halfway there on both fronts. And by the time we get to 1,000 subscribers and 240,000 lifetime watch time, we would have to wait a few more months anyway, so they can catch up.
Yes.
It was so much easier to be monetized at 10,000 because they're like, oh, 10,000, click, you're done. You're monetized now.
Yep.
Go make 10 cents per video if you're lucky.
If I ever get to 10,000 fucking subscribers, I'll be so happy.
That would be great. Also,
would be great.
What's going on with Greg? Do you know what's going on with Greg? He's changed everything.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Greg.
Like, I feel like
I mean, Jinx.
Yeah, Jinx is or whatever. I think he just completely changed his his social media information and said someone else was taking over the account, but I think it's just him.
Who's taking over the world now?
Greg.
LeBron.
Oh.
Yes. LeBron Greg.
Yeah.
Wow, this
LeBron Greg.
cutscene is very unremarkable. I'm sorry.
Well, it is an upscale PS2 cutscene, so shut up.
It looks a little bit nicer than I thought the PS2 was capable of.
Yeah, well, it's upscaled. Yeah, it looks,
Yeah,
it looks
I mean,
good.
I wouldn't be surprised if they like re-rendered it though for this remix.
Probably. I
wouldn't be bad.
can't skip this.
Yeah, don't you remember? Square Enix never likes you skipping their.
Oh no, all of the cutscenes can be skipped now. It's very easy.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Shocking.
Yeah, it's really great. But it won't let me skip the ending.
I didn't see Genie. I'm pissed.
He was in Aladdin.
I didn't see the
Cloud.
Aladdin Town. I wasn't here for that.
You weren't in Agrabah?
No, I was not in Agrabah. Oh,
Okay.
that's Cloud, I think.
Yeah, that was Cloud. So I got into an argument with my niece, who was in town last week, about we were playing the movie game, and she's like, I was telling them to guess Aladdin, or she actually, her movie was Aladdin. She was having us guess it based with yes or no questions, and she said, like, she's like, how many? I asked her like if there was like 4 main characters, and she said yes, and she said that Aladdin and Jasmine were the 2 main characters.
But also Genie and Jafar,
Yes.
right?
And Jafar, yes.
The 2 main characters of Aladdin are Aladdin and Genie. No one else. Those 2 are the main characters. Everyone else is just background.
Yeah,
Really? They
Jasmine.
would consider
Jasmine's
Jasmine
not
a
really
background
a
character?
She doesn't do anything in that movie aside from be.
She's like the goal.
She's a prop.
Yeah, she's the objective. She was objectified by the movie.
Exactly.
Like literally.
Like she had one.
I personally think that the best Disney movie is Hercules.
Yes, I know.
Because it has the best love story.
I think the best one out of all is Treasure Planet, and I will stick by that.
I liked Treasure
I have
Planet
not seen
a lot,
Treasure Planet.
but it is basically just
Never
Treasure
seen
Island in
Treasure
space.
Planet.
No, but I had McDonald's merchandise.
Oh,
Okay, that makes up for it. There's gotta be a viewing. We have to have him see Treasure Planet. It's actually a pretty good movie.
it really is.
I believe it.
It was good. It's
My-
derivative, but you know it's fine. I
My
really
favorite
liked.
part of the entire movie. Did my,
Can't even
did
skip
my mic cut out
this.
just now?
Huh?
Did
No,
my mic cut out just now?
no. We're still talking. We can still hear you.
Oh, I said my favorite part of that movie was oh, that was my phone. Was
It was a weird part of the movie.
the I'm still no, the I'm still here.
The Goo Goo Dolls was your favorite part of the movie? All right.
I liked it. It was a sad story for him, but it kind of got me interested in the movie when they first showed it on TV. You know, I didn't have VCR around that time.
That's fair. Whatever, man. Oh,
Who is
man.
that?
That is Sid and Aerith and
Sid
Squall.
Vicious?
Leon. No.
Okay, is that Cloud?
Yeah. And Aerith. These are the old PS2 graphics, by the way, I'm pretty sure.
Yay.
That's why it looks
Oh.
so weird.
It doesn't look so bad though. There's
No,
just
it doesn't.
facial animation from Pinocchio, except
Yeah.
for the blinking.
Yeah, watching this and then playing 2.8, which is what the first Kingdom Hearts game actually used for the PS4. So good.
The numbering is so weird with these remake titles.
Yeah, it is. They call it 2.8 because it has
It honestly doesn't
3DS
make any
and
sense.
the prequel to Kingdom Hearts 2 or Kingdom Hearts 3 or whatever. It's weird. It's a weird title.
Why don't you just call
That
it?
is pretty weird.
Yeah, that's honestly weird. How long
What
do you
annoyed
think before they'll make a live-action Pinocchio movie?
They have
4 years.
Well, another one rather. The first
Yeah.
one was terrible,
The first one starred Drew Carey and Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
which was terrible.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, it was called Geppetto. It was weird.
I think there were 2.
There may have been
Geppetto?
2, but this was the one that I know of completely.
Geppetto Bear?
Geppetto Bear.
Little bear.
Can I skip this, please? I've
I think
watched
there
this
was
already.
one where the I always forget who was the bad guy in Pinocchio. One,
Monstro.
Monstro. He turned
The
into
whale.
a whale in one, and then he became like a giant octopus in another one.
What?
He
wasn't just always a giant
That
whale?
makes so much sense.
It does, honestly.
Holy crap.
Let me see if I can look it up.
Holy
Octopus.
crap.
There it is. Here's the cast. Ansem is Billy Zane.
Oh, dude, sympathies.
Yep. Ugh. What? Walker wasn't D. Bradley Baker. It was Bender. Shut up. Stupid game. Hey, Hoodwinker's here. It is me from the Bombadiers. Look at how
What up,
handsome.
baby?
Hello, Hoodwinker.
We played some stick fight yesterday with
How did
Mac.
it go?
It went pretty good.
Go. How did it so?
Oh, it was fun. It was fun. Gotta do some more.
Just what was it? Oh.
Oh,
Are you the Fonz all of a sudden?
I don't know, man. I'm just really tired.
Oh my God.
And all the QA staff.
Are you Andrew from the Bombadiers?
Yeah. I can't stay long.
What's
I have to
up,
be up for
dudes?
work in 6 hours, and I still need to shower. Gross.
Go shower, dude.
Shower in the morning when you have to
You don't
wake
want
up,
your
because it'll wake you up
stinky
better.
That is true.
I just called him Stinky.
Stinky.
That's how bad he smells. You can smell him through the internet.
Across the pond.
Exactly. I mean, yeah, I can smell him. That's really bad. Because I don't have a
Eric
sense of smell that's very good.
is.
I thought you were gonna end that sentence after smell. I was like, oh, you don't have a sense of smell? What happened, dude? Do you want to talk about it?
No. No, it's not a very good sense of smell.
I get that.
He sacrificed his sense of smell for his sense of taste.
Yeah.
I don't
My sense of style, really.
gotcha.
Mind blown.
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats. Ugh.
Are there actually cats that have boots stuck inside them?
No, I think they call them boots because the feet portion of their legs is a different color usually. Unless it's a calico.
Yeah, but
Okay.
what about the rhyme? Boots in cats.
Why are you making Andrew think today?
That's not even a rhyme.
You're right. It's not a rhyme. my
Why'd you
bad.
call it a rhyme, you asshole?
Because I'm an asshole.
Oh, that makes sense.
that
That
mean
makes
you stink?
sense. Makes sense. I get it. I understand. Whew, there it is.
Square
I did a
Enix
bunch of
Streamplay.
recordings today.
Oh yeah? Spoil it for us.
Yeah.
Where did you record?
Well, actually, today I recorded 5 episodes of Pikmin 3, and I
Neat.
recorded 3 episodes of Alien Isolation.
Neat.
Yesterday,
Nice.
I did 5 episodes of I Want to Be the Guy, which is
Nice.
fucking frustrating. I hate that game, but I love it.
I know. I get it.
I've never
I
even
actually
heard of
really,
it.
really enjoy playing it.
Oh, it's like Nintendo hard back in the NES
Yes.
days.
Really?
Yeah.
Nintendo
Yeah.
hard.
It's a
You know, I'm
platformer.
actually shocked to hear this coming back as Battletoads.
I'm Nintendo hard right now.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
You just look down at your dick. It's like,
Oh my
woohoo!
goodness.
Woohoo!
Hoodwinker said
Oh,
y'all
Davey
make
went
me
for the same
Nintendo
joke that I
hard.
did.
Yeah, I did. What was I gonna say?
Oh, look, it's Pluto.
I'm free to record tomorrow if someone wants to join
Not
me.
even a planet anymore.
Dante.
I'm down. What time
gotta
you done?
record some Chrono
What
Trigger.
time you want to record?
Whenever.
Sweet.
Whenever. We gotta do some Chrono Trigger. And Eli, you've played Super Mario RPG, right?
I've played it a little bit, but I haven't actually beaten it or anything.
Okay.
I've never played it.
And I have
feel,
it.
I feel like one of you guys should play it while we talk about it.
I
kinda
think I'm
like-
gonna have. Yeah, you know, Eli, would you mind playing it? I mean,
Yeah,
I've seen
that
you
would be
watch.
more your speed, I think, because it's an
I think
RPG
that'd
all
be
about
that'd
Mario.
definitely be a good
Mario.
future theme.
Yes. Good thing. You
Something
do
look,
that.
I've never played any of the Mario-related RPGs, save for the second Paper Mario game.
1,000 Year
No,
Door.
the third Paper Mario game.
Super Paper Mario.
Yes, which
I-
really isn't an RP.
It's not.
RPG light.
I loved Super Paper Mario as much as everyone hates it. And I think it only gets so much trash because it's a Paper Mario game that's not 1,000 Year Door, basically.
I
Yeah,
loved Thousand Year Door.
I
I've
mean-
never played. I watched the Game Grumps play it though.
I played a little
Oh,
bit
so
of it,
good.
and I appreciate it for what it does. I I don't know. I just never got into it.
My name is TEC. It stands for Terribly Excellent Machine. Do you remember that bit?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Fucking love that. How the hell does M stand, or how does C stand for machine, Aaron? Sorry. God, my logic circuit's fried there.
I think that's got to be like the top 10 best playthroughs.
Oh,
Let's
dude,
go.
I still love Mega Man 7 and Goof Troop.
Oh, jeez. Quit, man.
And the Goof Troop always stick together.
I think the top one, I think it's got to be Sonic Adventure, though.
Oh, jeez.
Do you mean Sonic 06?
No. I never seen the 06 one, but I've seen them play Adventures. That one.
Oh my God, go watch
gold.
06 because that was where it all started.
I
But
think
after this,
I saw that one. All right, I'm gonna go face Sephiroth and then get my ass kicked immediately. So,
Hey Andrew, have you played Generations?
Sonic Generations, yeah,
Sonic Titerations.
I love Generations.
Yeah, Generations was fun. I actually enjoyed it. I never played Colors though, which is weird because I had the Wii and I actually liked Sonic games.
I really do think that Sonic can be in a good game every now and then.
Yeah, he's allowed to. Oh, the DLC for Sonic Mania is coming out very soon.
Sonic Mania or Sonic Forces?
Mania. It's got
Gotcha.
Mighty and Ray. Or no.
Oh, I thought that was out.
It's coming out this month.
Oh, yeah, there's been a lot of cartoons Sega has made in anticipation of it too.
Yep.
Which I must say, the animation is top quality.
Whoop.
Oh,
I
this is
think-
Sephiroth?
This is Sephiroth.
I think that Mania is probably the best Sonic game in a long time.
Oh,
But that's
absolutely
because
it is.
Big nostalgia
Oops.
trip.
Oops.
Yeah, and it sticks to the original.
Oopsies.
Which Sonic can work as a new game. It's just gotta, I don't know.
It's got to do better.
They need something.
I
It's just
forgot
gotta be better.
to change my shortcuts. Whoop,
They need that
whoop,
secret sauce.
whoop, whoop, whoop.
Secret sauce.
Oh,
Secret sauce.
watch me die.
exactly.
there it is.
He's really kicking your ass.
Yeah,
Wow.
he is difficult.
Did you even
He is-
land a hit on him?
I did not.
Sephiroth does
Actually,
not
I
fuck
may
around.
have. I may have his first two health bars are invisible, so you can't really see them.
That's-
Honestly, he killed you so fast, I couldn't even
Yeah.
register if he hit you.
Invisible
Yeah.
health bars really grind my gears.
Yeah, they do. Grind mine too.
Are you agreeing that they piss me off?
Yeah, I agree
Is
that
this-
they piss you off. I believe
That's
you when
awesome.
you say that. There's two more hidden bosses that I haven't actually beaten
I'm trying to
yet,
think what
I think.
game I can remember when they had invisible health bars.
I don't know.
Was it Pokemon?
No, definitely wasn't Pokemon.
No, it had an invisible experience bar, and that was only in the first one.
Was it
That is-
Legend of Zelda?
No, because I didn't. You know, it's weird. I never really started playing Legend of Zelda game until Twilight Princess was the actual first
Oh,
Legend of
Twilight
Zelda
Princess
game.
was actually pretty good.
I mean, I've
don't
played
care
the
for it too
64
much.
one, but only had like a demo
What?
booth.
Secrets?
Oh my goodness.
Wait, you haven't played Ocarina of Time?
Nope.
What? What? Get out.
I've never played Ocarina of Time or
Majora's
A
Mask?
Link to the Past or Majora's Mask.
I never played Majora's
Wait, you haven't
Mask.
played Link to the Past?
Nope.
Oh,
That's the one
jeez.
that upsets me.
All right.
I've never played.
Dante and Eli, that's your job. That's your recording gig. Dante's
The
gonna
Legend
play
of Zelda
Link.
series.
But I already have Zelda playthroughs on my channel. I want to go through the whole timeline.
Yes, but Dante's gonna do it for our channel, and then you
I can do
commentate.
that.
You do commentary, like you're doing now. Maybe. If you don't want to do it, it's fine.
I can already give you a rundown. I played a little bit of the first Legend of Zelda. I
Uh-huh.
played the second one up until I think I reached the second town and still got killed by like random shit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hold on a sec. Can we address the chat for a second? What's inside the question block? It's my dick.
What the
Wait, where do you
hell?
see that at?
That's in the chat. It's live chat. Are you using live chat or are you using
No, I'm
Live
using live chat. The last thing I see on here is y'all make me Nintendo hard.
Oh yeah.
Are you on live chat or top chat?
Oh.
Okay, I see what happened.
Do you now? All right. I'm gonna fight a hidden boss. I beat him already on one save. I'm gonna do it on the second save because it's entertaining.
I'm waiting to see what this mysterious. But is it Jafar?
No, it's not. I've defeated Jafar. He is a completely new creation. It's a Heartless.
Is it Jisaku? Okay, never mind.
Yeah. He is a pain in the ass. And he's got an interesting fighting style.
Yes, he has 6 arms and 2.
Is that General Grievous?
Yeah, it's General Grievous.
Or is it one of those snake guys from Dark Souls?
Like 15 years before they acquired the rights to Star Wars, they got Grievous.
Yeah. They work fast. Yeah, motherfuckers.
So
like, well, not as well.
Do you really consider the Clone Wars saga the worst of the timeline?
Of the 2 trilogies that exist and the way that the new one has been shaping up, I would say that the prequels were the worst so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kinda agree with that. It's weird because all the Clone Wars cartoon, the video games, those were a lot better than what the source material was.
Yeah, absolutely. Without a doubt.
Because I don't know what the cartoon did that made the Clone Wars seem a lot cooler, but they really did that. And the video games, forget about it. Were actually
I think they took themselves less seriously, and I think that was probably one of the biggest flaws of the
prequels. I mean, they tried to have like more adult storylines, but they relied too much on poop humor, potty humor.
Yeah, I mean, what's more adult than killing off Jango Fett?
With a
just cuts his damn head off, and that
yeah,
was
that's
the end
crazy,
of him.
right?
They also relied a little bit on sand.
Way too much sand. Speaking of sand, this stage.
There's a lot of sand. It's actually a really cool boss design, I will say that.
Yeah, he's great. Like every phase, yeah, shut up. Like you can't use you have to use magic on at one phase of him, and then you can only use physical attacks in the next phase. Like I can't hit him right now, except with magic.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
And now
you can't hit him except for when you hit him.
Exactly. Now I'm going to hit him with a bunch of physical attacks because the next
Kick
time.
his ass, Andrew. So is this a nightmare? Oh yeah, right. Is this a Heartless?
Heartless, yes.
Oh, he looks very mechanical for Heartless.
Yep. There's another hidden one in Neverland that I will never be able to defeat.
Why?
What would be the equivalent of like mechanical Heartless? Would it be like circuit board plus?
Yeah. You'll see him in one of the worlds.
I think it'd be motherboard plus. Yeah, because what's the heart of the computer?
Motherboard.
The mitochondria.
It's the powerhouse of the cell.
Why are you stepping on her toes?
What is the source of that? That like everyone knows the whole mitochondria
It's like every
is the powerhouse
science.
of the cell.
It's like every science and biology teacher just got together and was like, you know what? This is how we get students to remember this. He's really doing a lot of helicopter attacks. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he's a pain in the ass. It's a good thing that Tinkerbell is here, otherwise I would die.
What do you get for beating him?
I think you got a special keyblade.
I thought you said cleavage, and it was like.
I think you get special cleavage. I honestly don't remember.
Tell me more.
Did I ever tell you guys about my geology class where I was called up to demonstrate how hitting a cube of halite will make it split into smaller cubes because it has perfect
You did not?
cleavage is what the geological term is for when a rock splits like that, or a mineral splits like that. And the professor was like, good job, and I'm like, oh, it's no problem, I just enjoy looking at perfect cleavage.
We all do.
And the whole class just died.
Everyone clapped.
Oh, science is wonderful.
I can make good jokes here and there.
Yeah.
I think you've nailed that department down. You have enough funny for the both of us.
Dante.
What? I'm giving him a compliment.
It was very sweet of you.
Oh, I lost Tinkerbell.
And you're getting your ass
just
emptied by balls of light.
Oh,
you have a good
balls of light
situation.
Hardly know them.
Wasn't that a feature in Mega Man 69?
Please tell me there's a porn comic of that.
Obviously, there's a porn comic of it.
Mega Man 69, featuring
Oh
Balls of Light.
yeah. Just fighting some guys.
Fighting around the world.
At the speed of sound.
Rolling around at the fighting shit. Oh, you're gonna do some
That is
helicopter
like the
action.
most catchiest video game song ever.
It is. City
No,
Escape is
no.
such a good theme.
Yeah, it is. It is. Shut up.
You went from like 0 to like 2.5 there very quickly. If such a transition exists.
I think it can happen. Run!
Stop it! Don't you do it! That's fine.
How are you supposed to dodge though? Do you have like shields or something that you block? Oh.
Ah! There it is.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, you got dead.
I did get dead.
You got
Because fucking Tinkerbell left me for no reason.
Did you get deteriorated? Tinkerbell left you? I'm so sorry, dude. That's gotta be
Alright,
heartbreaking.
let's try this again. And whatever happens, that's how the stream ends. We're gonna finish the stream here. This fight.
And that's gonna be the finale.
It's gonna be the finale.
Finale.
And then we
move
next
on to
week,
Kingdom Hearts.
And next week, hopefully I'll find out if I've got a more consistent schedule because I've got another job going on.
Ooh.
Yeah, I had a job interview last week that I should find the results about tomorrow. That'll give me a more standard like 8 to 5 schedule with weekends off. So I can.
God,
be
I
more
would love
consistent.
just a regular 8 to 5 schedule.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's kind of hard in this marketplace now.
It is.
Every job I've been to so far with the interviews have already told me, okay, we're gonna be doing 9 to 10 hours. Most likely.
Hope you like
gonna
working
be...
nights and weekends.
Oh.
Yes, and that's been the credo for now. And
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
hated it. I hate it so
I
much.
like my weekends.
Saturdays
I wouldn't
with the
mind
boys.
working just 4 days a week though, and just working 10-hour shifts. That's not
Yeah,
bad for me.
410s was not so bad when I did it, but this job is going to be like, it's part time, which is fine, because we're dual income, no kids, which is great, and it's going to be like
This is
4
great.
days a week probably. They're basically going to let me write my own schedule.
That's dope. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, like I figure work 4 days a week, have Fridays off, and leave early on Thursday. Perfect. Love it.
I would love that. Yeah. Don't worry, Andrew. Once I strike it big in the world, I'm hiring Eli as my you and Eli. The first
As
two people
Joker?
I'm
God,
hiring
don't
for my
give
game
me
company.
more work. I can barely deal with what I have now.
Don't worry, we'll clone you. We'll get the clone now.
That's unethical.
That is absolutely unethical. Unless you pay the
wouldn't.
clone.
Exactly.
I'll pay the clone half of what Eli would make.
That's
you
what
just
the
one
ethical
person.
dilemma is the pay of the clone.
Oh, jeez.
Cheese. Ah, I hate cheese.
And crackers?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Give me
You would
more
hate the
magic.
fact- I had a nice
Some
Don't tell me
nice
about it.
marinated.
What?
Oh, no, I thought I heard something dirty just now.
So that's a
I had a
nice
nice marinated mozzarella cheese the other day. It
You
was
marinated cheese?
marinated mozzarella.
Why would you marinate cheese? I actually am curious about
I
the.
am curious about that too.
It's actually I almost said premeditated.
Premeditated, alright.
Your mind is somewhere else aside from.
He watched how to make Making of a Murderer and he's like went with it.
Honestly, I don't know where that came from just now. It's
Premeditated.
pre-marinated.
Alright.
From Aldi's. I know a lot of people don't like Aldi's because they think their product is not as fresh, but the one in town is actually pretty fresh.
Helicopter moves.
Oh, that's
Owie.
gonna be dangerous.
Does the helicopter move now?
Owie.
I don't know what it was marinated with, but it's very spicy. But it's actually a pretty good spice. I ate it with a nice,
A real spicy meatball.
it is spicy
We
meatball,
love
some
the
spicy
meatballs that
sausage
are spicy.
actually, which was weird because I
Love
was like,
sausage.
this is double spicy.
A banana and bacon sandwich? If it wasn't for the
What?
banana or the sandwich, that would be delicious.
I know. Oh, not a fan of bananas as well. We got something in common.
No, I don't mind bananas. It's just
Combined with. Yeah.
I just wanted to make a joke about like if it was only bacon, that'd be delicious.
Yeah.
love
But I guess that
bacon.
joke fell kind of flat.
Just like soda.
Almost like bacon.
Just like soda, indeed, Andrew.
Bacon
just
is
like
not never is false flat.
Ever since the
Okay.
incident.
Okay. Okay.
Do you almost kill him? I think he's almost dead.
No, he is not.
Oh, never
He's
mind
nowhere
then.
close.
Bacon
let-
pancakes.
Thank you for healing me a little bit, Tink.
Did you just call him a twink?
Yes, Tink. Twinkie Tink.
I think someone I was streaming with also said their stepfather was into peanut butter and sardines. Okay, I don't ill somebody else's food, but ill.
I mean, I'm glad I'm not eating it, but nothing about that sounds redeeming
That sounds
or redeemable.
terrible.
Sardines are good on their own. Don't add something as obscure as peanut butter to a...
Yeah.
Peanut butter is not obscure. Peanut butter is everywhere.
I'm talking about the sardines.
Oh.
Oh, there's a lot
Gotcha.
of people that really don't like sardines. I can eat them things
So-
plain by itself out of the can.
I've had canned sardines. The only time I've ever enjoyed them was the skinless, boneless ones in water. So it was pretty flavorless in comparison to how they usually are. But Rachel says she's got a really good recipe for fried sardines, and I cannot wait to
Interesting.
try
Oh
them.
my god, if she makes those, please send me some.
They're gonna rot by the time they get to you,
Yeah.
Don't
unless
worry,
we priority mail,
Prioritize.
which
no
is what
one's-
I am.
No.
I'm the priority man.
I like that.
That was great. Well played. Come on.
So Davey doesn't like sardines. What are your thoughts on
don't?
anchovies? I've never had them.
Neither have I. Good
I tried
story.
them on pizza. I was ready to kill my older brother that day he ordered that.
I
yeah?
didn't think that's where you were going with that.
Yeah, honestly, sardines on pizza, I will murder an entire village, and then they're
Sardines on
On
pizza?
pizza?
Sardines
You're
on
gonna
pizza, and
murder
then
somebody?
anchovies on pizza. It was just, it was. Ugh. I was at a loss for words that day.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna order a pizza because I.
Oh, there it is. That's it.
All
That's
for
how I end
humanity.
it. Damn it.
Damn.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna get my pizza delivered from Pizza Hut.
Ew,
that
why
sounds
would you
good
do
right
that?
now.
Anyway,
Pizza Hut is not. How dare you?
it's not the best.
Is the best Papa John's?
No. God, no.
Is
Are you
the
gonna say
best Little
Domino's?
Caesars?
No, I'm not going to say any of that.
What are you gonna say?
Just anywhere from
So-
New York, honestly. Sparrows.
Okay, okay, you're being redeemed because you said anything from New York.
Yeah, I mean you're not wrong. I mean there's some really good ones in just the Northeast in general, like Sal's Pizza in Concord. My
Right.
fucking favorite.
I know. I had one in Florida that was really good. One in the Panhandle that I really loved, but I moved
Oh
away.
yeah, well it's in the Panhandle, not South Florida. South Florida has shit for pizza.
Yeah. Anyway, that's how we end the stream, by talking about pizza and dying in Kingdom Hearts. Thanks everyone for watching the finale of Kingdom Hearts 1. Stay tuned next week, Monday, at a different time probably, we'll find out. We'll do Chain of Memories, the Game Boy Advance game, and it'll be fun.
Yay!
Yay. And then I will play that for like one stream and be like, hey, do you want to just like, do you want me to just to tell you a plot summary, and then we'll skip to Kingdom
Just
Hearts
give
2?
us the plot summary, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you guys next week. We'll also be back tomorrow. Christina's gonna play more The Wolf Among Us. It's gonna be great. Bye, everybody.
Say yes.
But everybody.
Bye.